When to leave silently. When someone is talking about their problems with you, sometimes being silent and listening is that thanks to going. Sometimes, people just want someone to concentrate on their rant to assist them to feel better. They could not be in a position to simply accept your advice at the instant and that they just want someone to concentrate. If you don't know if someone wants you to assist solve their problems or simply listen, I suggest you ask them before the conversation starts. Asking them before the conversation starts helps clear up misunderstandings and it allows you to assist that person bent the simplest of your ability. This is often an excellent time to be silent because you're ready to help others out together with your silence. If you don't want to affect a dumb argument, you'll avoid it or end it quickly by remaining silent. I'm not saying to always be silent to avoid conflict, since some conflict is sweet and it can help both parties grow. However, not all arguments can help both parties grow, and oftentimes, there are often petty arguments that come up. If your friends try to tug you into some argument or debate you don't look after, just tell them you're not interested and remain silent. If you're already within the argument and need to resolve the conflict instead, just comply with afflicting them to urge it over with. If you comply with afflict them and remain silent, they won't have anyone to argue with if it is a one-on-one. Sometimes, winning the argument might involve you losing, but it's fine if your goal is to resolve a conflict. It's better to be silent rather than blurting out some within-the-moment feelings which may be hurtful or make things worse. We all have said stuff we regret saying in the past. Maybe you said something that damaged a relationship, or even you said something to ruin a primary impression. It's usually an honest idea to stay silent in those situations rather than blurting out something you would possibly regret. If you are feeling the urge to mention something destructive, take a couple of breaths and consider the possible consequences which may follow. Also, if you're unsure about your own feelings during a situation, it'd even be an honest idea to stay silent until you're more certain about your feelings. You would possibly create some misunderstandings within the future if you reveal false or exaggerated feelings. In short, it's often better to stay silent rather than blurting out something which may make things worse or create misunderstandings. When in group conversations, especially if you're not conversant with those you're talking with, it is often an honest idea to be silent to watch and study those you're talking with. Unless you'll elevate the conversation by adding your own viewpoint or pointing something out that's missing or beneficial, remain silent. You're ready to elevate the conversation and add your own points tons better and naturally if you've got some observed data. You'll appear more likable and build rapport faster if you understand who you're talking with more. Silence is usually your friend in negotiations. Most of the people are uncomfortable with silence. And using it in negotiations may be a great way to urge what you would like.